BLACKPINK, the global K-pop powerhouse that redefined girl groups and took the world by storm. From Coachella to sold-out arenas, Jennie, Jisoo, Rosé, and Lisa have become icons. But earlier this year, something strange was happening. Blinks all around the world started to ask, why haven't we heard anything about their next comeback? Well, now we know that BLACKPINK 2025-2026 World Tour is officially happening, kicking off in South Korea this July. But the long delay in that announcement left many fans anxious, and the silence raised real questions. So today, we're diving into why fans were worried, and what is really going on behind the scenes, and whether it signals a deeper shift in the group's future. Let's break it down. The Born Pink World Tour wrapped up in September 2023 after 66 shows across 22 countries and a staggering 1.8 million fans. It was the highest grossing tour ever by a female group and an Asian artist. History made. Naturally, fans expect the new era to begin soon. New music, new visuals, and another round of global domination. But then, nothing. For months, BLACKPINK went dark. No teasers, no tour dates, no comeback schedule, just silence. So when the 2025 World Tour was officially announced in February, fans were relieved, but also curious. Why the delay? Here's where it gets interesting. In late 2023, YG Entertainment confirmed that all 4 BLACKPINK members renewed their contracts to continue as a group. That was huge. It meant BLACKPINK wasn't breaking up. But there was a twist. Although the group's contracts were renewed, details about solo activities weren't made public. Since then, each member has expanded their careers, and often outside of YG's direct control. Jennie launched her own label Odd Atelier. Lisa is working with her own company Loud. Rosé signed with the Black label, and Jisoo is also working with her own company Blissu, exploring acting and music on her own terms, as well as them all signing with other Western record labels. This new freedom is powerful, but coordinating a massive world tour takes time and alignment, and with everyone working independently, that may have slowed down the planning. Let's talk schedules. Lisa released her first album, Alter Ego, in February 2025 under Loud and RCA Records, as well as other releases with Maroon 5. She's also booked roles in The White Lotus, performing at Coachella, as well as the Met Gala debut. Jennie has been just as busy. She released her own first solo album, Ruby, just a week after Lisa's album, as well as performed at Coachella and attended the Met Gala for the 3rd year in a row. Rosé dropped her debut solo album, Rosie, in December 2024, and just recently she just released her first OST for the Hollywood blockbuster F1 movie, as well as attended the Met Gala. Meanwhile, Jisoo has starred in new K-dramas like Newtopia and will appear in the summer blockbuster Omniscient Reader, The Prophecy, as well as she also released her own solo mini album. The bottom line, the girls are thriving, just not always together, and that adds another layer of complexities to the tour. While BLACKPINK is still with YG as a group, it is clear that the company is investing heavy in its next generation. Baby Monster, YG's rookie group, debuted in April 2024 and is getting a ton of promotional push, and YG is clearly betting big on them. But that's normal in the K-pop. Agencies always balance legacy acts with new debut, but it might just explain why BLACKPINK's tour and album plans weren't fast-tracked earlier. And here's what's really gets fans puzzled. Earlier this year, BLACKPINK confirmed that a new album is on the way. The announcement got Blinks hyped, finally, a comeback. But since then, nothing. No track list, no concept photos, no release date, no lead single, just silence. Now, teasing an album without immediate follow-up isn't totally unusual in K-pop, but in BLACKPINK's case, where releases are already few and far between, it feels like deja vu. This isn't the first time a comeback was promoted only to get delayed or quietly forgotten. The result? Frustrated fans, unclear expectations, and a lot of confusion about what coming soon really means. It raises an important question. Is YG struggling to coordinate this comeback behind the scenes, or are the members' solo schedules just making group projects harder to pull off? Either way, fans are left waiting, and the clock is ticking. Let's be real. Being a BLACKPINK fan can be tough. Their discography is relatively small, and comebacks are few and far between, while other groups drop multiple mini albums and keep fans consistently updated. BLACKPINK takes its time. That slow pace builds hype, but it also tests patience. So when 2024 came and went without a confirmed comeback or tour dates, many fans felt left behind, especially as other 4th gen groups surged in popularity. But here's the good news. Things are finally moving. The 2025-2026 World Tour is happening, solo projects are thriving, and BLACKPINK, even as they grow as individuals, they're still united as a group. So should fans be worried? Maybe, not necessarily. The delayed rollout may reflect a shift in strategy, not a sign of disbandment. BLACKPINK is really evolving. They're not just idols, they're artists, entrepreneurs, and global figures. It's a new era, one where the group still exists, but where each member individually plays a bigger role in the story. So keep streaming, keep supporting, stay loud, because when BLACKPINK finally returns to your city, you will all want to be ready. Because BLACKPINK isn't going anywhere, they're just growing up and growing bigger. What do you guys think of the next tour and BLACKPINK's future? Are we entertaining the most exciting chapter yet, or something entirely different? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of K-pop. Until next time, BLACKPINK is still in your area. Thanks for watching.